got that band? We're gonna go across the shoulders. Just leave it there for now. I want you to back on up, find some space. Give me a few shoulder rolls forward. Just a couple. A lot of the work today is going to start with the shoulders and the upper back, especially when we're working with bands, so let's make sure we're nice and loose up there. And take a few to the back. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Katie. All right, you guys. We're gonna take those arms out wide. Give me some big circles to the front. Nice and slow. Emphasis on real big here, right down by the waist, all the way up by the ears. As big as you can. In about 10, we'll make these circles small. I want you to see if you can find a straight line out from that shoulder. Hold those arms there. In 3, 2, and 1. Right here, make it small, make it tight, and pick up that pace a little bit. Tiny circles here. For 8, for 7, 6, we take it to the back. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big circles to the back, keep that going. All right, so these band workouts are usually a little on the longer side. That means our warm-up ain't gonna be too long, but it is gonna be effective. We're gonna hit everything hard today. All right, make them small, keep going to the back. While you're doing that, let's widen that stance just a little bit. In 5, hold the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now holding them right where they are, all I'm gonna have you do is rotate. Palms up, palms down. Now I don't want you to let those arms dip when you rotate. Hold them at the same level. Twist up, twist down. This motion should come from the shoulders. We should be burning a little bit at this point. Give me 5, give me 4, give me 3, 2, 1. Palms down with those legs wide. Give me some windmills. Opposite fingers to opposite toes. Keeping those legs pretty straight. Slight bend is okay, but I really want you to focus on mobilizing that upper back, keeping that low back pretty stable, and maybe finding a little stretch down the back, so the legs, glutes, and hamstrings if you're tight from that lower body workout yesterday. Give me 3. Give me 2. We're gonna grab that band after this next one. Give me 1. All right, band up and up. Let's grip right in the middle. Somewhere where you got some tension but not too challenging. And we're gonna pull right into the chest. We're gonna go for 8 of these. You got 6. You got 5, keeping those arms pretty straight. All the way in for 4. All the way in for 3. 2. And 1. We're going right up and over the head next. And you're gonna do that same thing behind the head. Again, 8 reps here. Down. Notice how those elbows aren't really bending. I'm keeping a slight bend, but no more. You got 4. Really pulling the shoulder blades down and back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna continue all the way back. Tap the butt, and then all the way up and over. Bring it back to the waist. This is gonna be our last one. There's 1. All the way up and over. Hold a little bit wider as you come up and over the head. Controlling as you get narrower at the butt and at the waist. You got 3 more. All right, guys. Last 2. Tap front, tap back. The last one. All the way forward, all the way back. And keeping that band, shake out those shoulders, shake out those arms. Hopefully we're nice and warm. Here's how today's gonna work. We have 4 rounds. As usual, you got 3 with the band. We're gonna sort of break it up by muscle groups, targeting shoulders and arms, targeting back, targeting chest. And you only have 3 moves in each round. We're gonna go 45 on, we're gonna go 15 off. You're gonna go 2 times through everything. So with that being said, we are gonna start with more of the arms and the shoulders. Here's move number 1. I want you to step on that band with just 1 foot. Palms are gonna go forward, and you're gonna curl. Regular curl to the shoulders. Now from here, you're going for a bicep lift. You're gonna lift those elbows. The goal is a little higher than shoulder level. Right back down, and then right back into that curl. So we're gonna finish the curl with those elbows in. When we lift, those elbows come out. I want you to control it right back down, lock those elbows in, and then release that curl. So all together, curl, lift, lock it in, and release it down, all right? That's gonna be move number one. I'll walk you through the other two as we get to them. All right, yo, let's find that band. Find those dumbbells, you can do it with them too. We're on that clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl, lift, control it down, right back to the waist. I'm gonna show you from the side because I think that's a better view. The goal is to keep tension in those biceps the whole time. So hold it at the top, keep that tension as you lift by keeping a bend in the elbow, and release it slow on the way down. Let's make sure we're also keeping those abs on, that back straight up and down. And if you really want to challenge yourself, feel free to take that other foot on. You totally can. We got 10. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, give you one more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna keep your foot right where it is. You're gonna come up to right where you finish that curl. We're going for an Arnold press, but you alternate. Right arm, twist press. Left arm, twist press, all right? One at a time. Here we go. We're on that clock. You're gonna finish each and every time with that palm facing your shoulder. At the top, that palm is gonna face forward, all right? If you wanna challenge yourself, double it up. Give me both arms working at the same time. Speaking of, for your last 10, we double the press. I'll let you know. We're there in 5, there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double that press. Make sure you're controlling on the way down, bringing those elbows together, rotating those palms back for 3, for 2, and 1. All right, keep that foot right where it is. Turn those palms to face you. We've got 3 flies. I call it the I, straight out in front, the Y, 45 degrees, and the T, straight out to the sides. 3, 2, 1. Give me that I first. Give me that Y, 45, and then give me that T, that's 90 degrees, straight out. 90, 45, and then 90 again. So I like to use this one as a good example of working in 2 directions. Whenever we do these flies with the band, we have a tendency to let those arms snap back to the waist. I want you to control in both directions, almost slower on the way down than on the way up. So basically, if you're gonna pick one direction to focus on, it's not the lift, it's the lower. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake out those arms. Let's give it about 20 seconds, and we are gonna take this all the way through from the top, all right? All right, y'all, 10 seconds on that clock, starting with that curl to that lift. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, curl and lift. So my regulars, you know what I always say about round 2s. Pick something to make better. Whether it's the form, whether it's the speed, whether it's the amount of reps you're going for. Form is always going to be first. Those other 2, speed and reps, they come second. You know who you are if you're there. Pick up that pace. See how many reps you can get in with good form. If you're still working out the kinks, this is your round 2. This is your second chance. Make it a little bit better in some way. You got 10. You got 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. All right, shake it out real fast. Oh, keep that foot on. We're gonna go for that alternating Arnold press. So get ready to take those arms back up, shake them out right here. In 3, we're both up, 2, and 1. Starting right, press, back center. Left press, back center. So notice how I'm taking the elbows wide out from the body. I'm coming outside the shoulder as I lift. I'm coming inside the shoulder as I finish. It's not a straight press up, it's a wide press. Think of it almost like a half circle. If you're not already doubling up that press, we're gonna do that all together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double press up and down. Option to get a little bit lower if this is burning here. Bend those knees, press for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one in this first round. Keep that foot on. We're going I, straight to the front, Y, 45, and then T, 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1. Lift. That's your I. Lift. That's your Y. Lift. That's your T. So we're lifting from the shoulders. We're also lifting from the core. Let's make sure those abs are on. Let's make sure that back is flat. Let's make sure that we're not arching, we're not rounding, we're holding steady from top to bottom. All right, y'all, 15 seconds. We get a break after this. We move on to a new muscle group after this. Give me 8 strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So catch your breath. Here's what we got coming up. I want you to take about 30 seconds while I look at those notes. We are gonna go for some single side work on this round. So we'll start right side. That means I want you to step on with the left foot. Right foot is gonna go back. And then take that band with the right hand. Grip the rubber band itself so we're not holding those handles. And we're gonna get in our bent over row position. So I know some of you have seen this one before. Just that right arm pulls, we're all the way up by the side. Slow release on the way down. Now, if you wanna make this harder, we're gonna grip lower on that band. Choke down, pull up, and then release slow. I want you to really focus on the slow release. Don't let that band snap. Control the lower. All right, starting right side. We got 10 seconds. Left foot on, right foot back. Grab that rubber band. 3, 2, 1. All the way up, all the way down slow. Pull, squeeze, slow release. Now we always think about flat backs first when we think about the rows, right? I want you to have that, but I also want that chest to be open, the shoulders to be rolled back. We're not rotating the back, we're holding it flat. And then those abs, they're braced like you're gonna take a punch, guys. Wrapped around the ribs, hold it steady for 10, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab that band. Right hand is gonna hold like this. You're gonna drape it behind the back. And then take that left, fingers facing in. We're going for a tricep extension here. Right arm pulls up, left arm pulls down. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Pulling both directions. Those hands should be close enough that you should feel like that right arm's working, that left arm too. It's adding a little resistance, a little muscle confusion by pulling that other direction. I know many of you guys have seen this one before, but if this is your first time, take a second to get it down. Good morning, Hubert. Good to see you. You got 10. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that band to the front. Let's grip in the middle again. We're gonna go up and overhead, not straight out, about 45 degrees. You're holding one arm, pulling the other. Alternate the sides. Let's start with the right. Pull it back, sliding those shoulder blades back. Whichever arm is not pulling you guys, that one is stabilizing. That shoulder is holding as steady as you can. Widen that stance if you need to here. We're gonna finish by pulsing both sides in this move. In 10, you pull both into the chest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it down and back. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, shake it out, 20 seconds. We'll take this one back from the top again. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome. We are just about halfway through, so you got plenty of time. We're working with those bands. We are all upper body and abs today. Alright, you guys, 10 seconds. Let's switch the sides. Whatever we did right side, we do left. Right foot on, left foot's gonna go back. Left arm is gonna grab that band. 3, 2, and 1. Left arm pulls, left arm releases slow. Everything you worked on that right side, I want you to keep it, maybe make it a little bit better. Abs on, back flat, chest proud. 20 seconds to go. Let's take that elbow just above the rib cage. That's as high as you need. Nothing way above the back. No rotation, remember. Chest is pointed straight towards the floor. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, triceps. Drape it behind the back. Take that right hand, fingers pointing in. Left hand pulls. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. You can scoop those hands as close together or as far apart as you need to here. Think fingers are pointing in, right and left, doesn't matter which side. I always have trouble keeping these handles from hitting me in the face. You got 20 seconds to go. We got one more move in this second round. Then we're moving on to the final round with that band. Up, pull, squeeze, slow release, come back together. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take it back to the front, alternating those sides. Reaching up with that band. Let's start with the left side this time. Right pulls, left pulls. 3, 2, and 1. Pull, back center. So when I say pull, think about pulling the shoulder blades down and back, squeezing the upper and mid back here, and the backs of those shoulders. That's what we're working on. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. That means 10 till we pulse both those sides. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses back and forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on to that last round. It's gonna be chest focused. Good work to get this far, you guys. Most of y'all are still with me. That's what I like to see. All right, so last band round, then we're gonna finish out with some abs. We're gonna start out standing with the band. We're gonna take everything to the floor for your second 2 moves. So I'm gonna show you the first move, and I'm gonna show you the last move, just so that we can get into it as fast as possible. First move is something y'all know. We're gonna step on that band, both feet this time. You're gonna grab those rubber bands. We're going for what I call scoops. Turn those palms forward. We lift to the opposite shoulder, keeping a slight bend in the arm. On your third rep, it's a double. So we go right, we go left, we go double. Now, for your last move, I want you to take that band behind the shoulders, and I want you to wrap the wrists once. So I'm gonna wrap so that it looks like this, once around. We're all the way down on the floor then, And we're gonna go for a chest fly. So with that band right about shoulder level, bands underneath the armpits, we turn those palms in, and we're gonna go wide, just like you got dumbbells here, slight bend in the elbow, all the way up and squeeze. You're gonna really have to focus on that squeeze of the chest on the way in order to feel this one. It's also gonna be your last move in the round, so we are gonna crush the chest by the time we get there. All right? We're gonna start with those scoops in about 8 seconds. All right, ready? Step on that band. We can go 1 foot if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Lift. And then double. So remember, this one's not a curl. It's not a bend like that. It's a lift while holding a slight bend in that arm. Right, left, and then double. I'll give you 20 seconds, and then we're gonna take this down to the floor for some walking push-ups. You get to drop that band. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that band close by. We'll need it for the last one. Walking push-ups on the floor, on the knees or on the toes. We're gonna take it out to the right, push up down, out to the left, push up down. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Step it right, push up down. Left, push up down. My gentlemen, feel free to find those toes. My ladies, feel free to stay on the knees or find those toes if you got it. Why not? And here's what I want. I want you to pick up that pace wherever you are. See how fast you can shuffle those hands. See how fast you can drop that chest, raise that chest. 20 seconds. We grab that band. You lie it down. I want you really fatiguing those muscles right here. For 10, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go over this again. Grab that rubber band, wrap the wrist, 1 circle each side, and then place it behind those shoulders. We're lying down. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Arms wide. Squeeze in the middle. Pressing that low back down. Keeping a slight bend at the elbows. Focus on squeezing that chest. We're gonna finish out this one with a pulse as well. But you got 15 seconds till we're there. Slow lower, slow lift. In 5, we hold it up, we squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Little pulse in and out. Keep that bend. In an inch, out an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hopefully we got that one down. I know it's a lot of flip-flopping, but I have faith in you guys. We got one more time through, all right? All 3 of those one more time. We will finish with the abs, and we are back in 10 seconds, you guys. Catch your breath, shake those arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stepping on that band, both feet if you can. We're right, we're left, we're double. Lift, lift, double lift. Now, just like always, not snapping back to the sides, but lowering in control. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. Why don't we add a pulse into this one? Your last 10, we're gonna hold both those arms up, or we're gonna pulse in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze in the middle, up an inch, down an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that band. Let's find those push-ups, knees or toes. Shuffling right, shuffling left. 2 more. 60 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it right. Push up, down, center. Left, push up, down, back, center. Your goal is going to be to beat my pace right here. We're going to find the fastest that we can go in 10 seconds. That means your last 20. It's all out. It's a push on the push-up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left. Here we go. Option to hop those hands. Right, left. We got 10. We got 8. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, band behind the shoulders, lie it down. We're gonna wrap those wrists once, making sure that band is underneath the armpits, not around those shoulders. Lift up, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down wide, keeping that bend. Lift and squeeze. This one should be burning in the biceps, in the shoulders, as well as the chest here. Make sure you're going slow. 30 seconds, my friends. We've got 1 pulse to finish this guy out, and then it is all abs. Just 1 round of abs, by the way. In 10, we hold and pulse. We finish here. All together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it in. Keep the bend in an inch. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Band aside. We got 1 round left. Instead of 3 moves, we're going 5 moves. Instead of 45 on, 15 off, we're going straight through. So if you're doing the math, that means you have 3 minutes and 45 seconds of abs. That is it. Not too bad, right? We're only doing it once. So I'm going to switch that timer. So it's just a running clock. And here's how we're going to start. I want you to find some space on the floor. We got 2 plank moves. Your first 2 right in a row. And then I'm going to give you a break. So I want you to try and give me a 90-second plank here. We start off low plank, forearms and toes. This one's a body saw though. So we're going to rock forward, chin over the hands, coming up on the tippy toes, and then rock back, sending those heels towards the floor, finishing with the shoulders right over the elbows, all right? So chin over palms, shoulders over elbows. In order to feel this, guys, we have to be consciously squeezing the core. We have to be consciously holding that back straight, all right? Tension here, tension here. We're jumping in. In 5, find that plank for me, my friends. Last round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Little rock forward, little rock back. Only 2 planks today, only 90 seconds, and that's 15 off your clock already. Cool. If we're having trouble feeling this one, here's a few tricks. Take those legs, those inner thighs, those knees, those ankles, squeeze them together. That's gonna help you activate your abdominal wall, those deep muscles here. In 10 seconds, we turn this into an up-down plank. Press to the palms. In 5, we're going straight to it. Follow me in 3, 2, 1. Up to those palms. Down to the forearms. Up, down. If you need to, separate those feet. I want you to control the sway of your hips here. Do your best to keep them pulled into the floor. And if you can, in 5, pick up that pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 20 seconds till I let you lie down. Give me some speed. Up, down. Up, down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Find a crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over right into a regular crunch. Chest is open. Upper and mid abs are lifting, your shoulder blades off. I know these are quick transitions, guys, but they're basic moves. I'm trusting you to get there. And guess what? We are already past that halfway mark. We're gonna turn this one into a full sit-up next in 15 seconds. I'm gonna demo 5 seconds before you do it. Ready in 5, you keep going, watch me, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. You're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Heels down, glue them to the floor. Reach with those arms and roll back to your mat, nice and slow. We got 2 moves after this. I know I said just 5, but I'm adding 1. You guys can handle 6. Give me 20 seconds. We take this all the way down, flat on the floor, feet 90 degrees. I show you in 5, you do it in 10. 3, 2, 1, feet straight up, leg lowers. 3, 2, and 1. Here's the thing though, hover those shoulder blades. I don't want that neck on the floor. I don't want those shoulders on the floor. I don't want those heels on the floor. Lift from the lower and the mid abs here. We're hitting that other side. All right, you guys, we are down to the wire here. Here's what you're gonna do. In 20 seconds, you're gonna flip it over back in that plank position, and we're gonna go for mountain climbers. You're gonna go slow to start. We're gonna alternate slow and fast. I let you know when. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive those legs right and left. Guess what? This last move, it's 60 seconds. I'm pulling lots of audibles today, but I want you to follow me as best you can. In 5, find a mini sprint. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds fast. Then we slow it down again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down, right and left. We're doing that 2 more times. You sprint again. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second sprint. That's it. A little faster if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Last 20 seconds. 10 slow, and then 10 of your best speed. Right here, right now, Thursday. In 3, 2, 1. Give me a push. Somewhere you haven't been yet. 1 gear higher than before. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.